Well, with me now is Professor Christian Dustmann, who researches migration at University College London and is the Director of the Centre for Research and Analysis of Migration at UCL. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. So this idea of a longer time span before EU migrants could claim benefits seems to be something on which most of the parties are agreed. But is there really much evidence that many EU migrants do come here to claim benefits?
Well, I mean, given the evidence there is, it seems puzzling that we have this debate at this particular point in time. Our own research, which has been conducted for immigrants who came after 1999 from European countries, shows that immigrants from those countries have paid in 34% more in terms of taxes than what they have been taken out in terms of benefits. And they are 45% less likely than native-born workers to claim benefits or transfers. So given those numbers, I am not quite sure why we discuss this particular point right now.
And do you think that's still likely to be the case for the most recent waves of migrants that we've seen? Obviously, we've seen since the beginning of January, people from Romania and Bulgaria allowed to come here. Do you expect that same situation to continue?
Well, we seem to still wait at the airports for the Romanians and Bulgarians to arrive. If they then arrive, well, of course, we have to look at it again. I'm very reluctant to make any predictions what type of immigrants will come from Bulgaria and Romania, but I have no reason to believe that they are not coming here to work and they are not making a contribution, as have other immigrants from Poland, the Czech Republic, Hungary and other East European countries.
The point that Nick Clegg was making seems to be reinforcing the message that the government's been trying to send out, which is that it wants to welcome EU migrants who want to work, but not those who are going to claim benefits. Do you think the sort of rhetoric and the sort of measures that we're seeing being introduced, toughening being talked about, is that going to put off people wanting to come here?
Well, immigrants come here to work. If we look at the employment figures of European immigrants, in particular those who came over the last years, they are having a much higher probability to be in employment than native-born workers. So again, it's not quite clear. They're also much better educated and therefore are likely to have very steep career profiles after having stayed for some time in the UK. And that would also, again, of course, increase their contribution to the tax system. So again, it's not quite clear what particular immigrants people have in mind to put those particular arguments forward.
Okay, Christian Dustmann for now. Thank you very much indeed for joining us.